Hi guys, this is a quick explanation of raid mechanics for newer players. So the raid boss spawns after you use some energy. So just find any character that you're currently building. Right now I'm building Dario and I need some wind alchemists. So I am going to just use a skip ticket, just one, to spawn the raid boss. After that, you can challenge the raid boss. And then you should use your own party solo if you can still defeat the raid boss in one run. After you can't defeat the raid boss in one run anymore, you should use the multiplayer options. So I'm going to show you the solo option right now. So this is the team that I used to solo the boss. I have 2 Dark Slashers and a Ziza for steal time. Ziza is the most important unit in the game, in my opinion, regardless of what team you're trying to build. That's because of her TMR. Well, it really depends on what you're trying to do, but her TMR allows so many options for your teams, regardless if you're using MRs like what I'm doing right now. So the reason I don't have any weapon on Ziza is because I need her to punch anyone who falls asleep and not do, not one-shot any of my characters. Okay, let's start. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and build AP for my characters. I'm going to use the Ziza Bell on Shadow Links and use Steel Vision on Ziza's first turn. This should decrease the accuracy of the boss. Then I'm going to use another AP generation skill for Gefgarian. This is from, I believe, Ayaka's TMR. If you don't have that, that's fine. You can use any high AP, high TP skill. So the first thing I'm going to do is Dream Within a Dream. This starts chains. And then with Ziza here, you have to check. So if I perform an action and I still go before or after the boss. So as you can see here, I'm performing an attack action and moving, but I'm still going before the boss. So that's ideal. I'm not going to use steal time first. I'm going to try to get my icon as near as the boss for this first turn before I use steal time. On Shadow Links' second turn, I'm going to use Dream Within a Dream again to build up that chain, so Gefgarian's damage will be higher. And for Gefgarian, you want to use the lowest AP skill that he has. That does good damage. Here I'm going to use Steal Time. And then after you use steal time, you have to check. So here, my turn order is before the boss. And if I move, it's still before the boss. So you really want to move here to get your CT or charge time as close to the boss as possible. Here I'm going to just keep using Hien because it's already maxed damage. And for Ziza, I'm going to keep using steal time. And then I'm going to check again. Okay, I can move and still go before the boss, so that's good. Crushing Blow for Gefgarian, just keep spamming those skills. And Hien again. And for Ziza, just keep doing steal time and checking the turn order. Okay, so here you see that if Caesar moves, her turn order will go after the boss. So what you want to do here is just stay on your place. And then Hien again. And Crushing Blow. Here I can just finish off the boss with an attack from Caesar. Snipe Dagger. So that's it. It was pretty easy if you have these characters. If you don't have these characters, at least you have an idea of how to use them when doing your multis if you have at least one of them. So that's it. If you have any questions, just comment down below and I will try to answer them.